My name is Cadet Lieutenant Nicholas Sheets, and I'm the Executive Officer here at Shelton Company. It is my honor to serve as the Master of Ceremonies for this evening. Welcome to the Climber Company's 2018-2019 Pass and Review. This morning, every cadet in the Climber Company took part in the annual military inspection. The annual military inspection is designed to ensure that all NJROTC units are meeting required enrollment, academics, and overall well-being of the unit and cadets. Now would you please turn your attention to our unit's drill teams. First, our unarmed drill team, commanded by Cadet Allison Christensen, will perform. Then, our armed drill team, commanded by myself, will perform. present to you the Shelton NJROTC Armed Drill Team. We will now take a short intermission as the staff prepares. Today's staff consists of Cadet Ensign Young, Cadet Ensign Christensen, Cadet Petty Officer First Class Plattner, Cadet Petty Officer First Class Salamanca, Cadet Petty Officer Second Class Pierce, Cadet Petty Officer Second Class Redmond, Cadet Petty Officer Third Class Miguel, Cadet Petty Officer Third Class Cassidy, and our company guide on bearer, Cadet Seaman Crossing. The commander of troops for today's parade is Cadet Lieutenant Junior Colonel James, and the adjutant is Cadet Ensign Young. The adjutant is taking her place on the line of troops to form the company. The company will now be aligned and addressed by the platoon commanders. From left to right, the platoon commanders are Cadet Chief Petty Officer Gordon, Cadet Chief Petty Officer Hartwell, Cadet Chief Petty Officer Gonzi, and Cadet Petty Officer Second Class Silverland. Please rise for the marching on of our colors. This evening's color guard is composed entirely of freshmen and is commanded by Cadet Marbette. She is flanked by the organizational bearers, Cadet Bird and Cadet Wiley. They are flanked by riflemen, Cadet Hagman and Cadet Autry. The national anthem will be sung by William Johnson of the Shelton High School Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing while the colors are posted. Please be seated. The adjutant will now present the company to the commander of troops. The adjutant will now take the report and give it to the commander of troops. The adjutant will now publish the orders. Officer Center is a tradition that dates back to the days of the Roman legions, when officers were called forward to be passed information to disseminate among their troops. Escorting our guest of honor, General McElroy, to the reviewing area is our senior naval science instructor, Commander Hood. And now, honors will be rendered to the reviewing officer. And now, Lieutenant Commander Hood.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely a pleasure to see each and every one of you here with us this evening. On behalf of each man and woman, young lady, young man, cadet of this company, I say thank you, absolutely thank you for your support. Major General, Principal, Superintendent, guests, friends and family. These young men and women before you have put forth a lot of hours, a lot of time, a lot of pain and tears, and some of them, in some cases, a lot of push-ups to be here with you this evening. But it is absolutely our honor to present to you Shelton's High School's NJROTC AMI. So if you would please join me in welcoming them to say thank you. there's no way possible that I could thank each and every one of the people that are responsible for the success of this company this year. I would absolutely miss too many, so I won't even begin to try. But there are absolutely some people that have really been behind this company and enabled it to achieve the things that it has, let alone it be the administration of this school district, this school, but also those outside of this school environment as well. Our Booster Club has been our strength, our backbone, our support in every chance. So I'd ask our ladies from the officers from the Booster Club to come forward if they would. I was told by them that they had a small presentation that they'd like to share with us. So if they bring that out and share with us what they have. So for those that can't see as far as I can, the Northwest Drill and Rifle Conference, Shelton Climber Company, NJROTC, 2019 Division Champion, 2019 Conference Champion. Ladies, we thank you very much. Hopefully we'll have an opportunity to display it upon our wall here in the gymnasium to show support for this company and what they've accomplished this year. It is absolutely an honor to serve you. It is absolutely a pleasure to work alongside Sergeant Major Dan Hernandez in his efforts to continue to grow this company and lead us as we have done thus far. You didn't come to hear me speak, so I will end my comments and introduce to you another supporter of this company. Major General, if you would please join us. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you our guest of honor, General McElroy.
Thank you very much for inviting me to participate in this program this evening. I know something that all the people in the stands know. Without this group, Commander, there wouldn't be Junior ROTC in Shelton. A good friend of mine, Jack Stark, famous football coach, and we kibitz each other all the time, and I say, you know, Jack, if the football team had to practice at 0 period at 6 o'clock in the morning, would you have a team? He says, I don't know. These kids are here at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to tell you. You're the ones that are getting up at 5 o'clock so that they can get over here. So what an honor to participate in this with these remarkable young people. Makes me think of when I was a student at Shelton High School. At the end of my senior year, when I took the yearbook home, my father wasn't too happy when he looked at the page where they said best dancer, best dress, and so forth. And Jim McElroy was the class comic. So the class comic, Shelton Grant, became a major general. Well, how did that happen? It happened because of something that these people on the drill floor here today are learning. And that is discipline. In the military, discipline is being at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. As a student at Shelton High School, I played on the football team. I won letters in football and was in plays and so forth. But when I was on the football team, I was on the second team. So I got to play when we were ahead by 2 scores. The rest of the time I was a blocking dummy on every first team practice. Never made the honor roll. And I've thought about that when I was asked to come over here. What's the difference between me as a student and these young people as a student? And I think there's one thing that I lacked, and that was discipline. It's discipline that gets them here at 6 o'clock in the morning. You just saw an exhibit of discipline. And that's that discipline that I learned from a sergeant. At 18, I joined the Army after graduating from Shelton High School. And there was a sergeant named Kelly taught me discipline. Here we have Sergeant Major Hernandez. and the commander. Couldn't find two better people to turn your kids over to. So congratulations to all of you. And remember, the key to wherever you go from now is discipline. Thank you for inviting me.
So, we have a gift for our guest of honor. We have our company photo signed by everybody in the company. This is for you, sir.
Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations to all of you out there on the floor.
Traditionally, before the pass and review ceremony occurs, a change of command will take place. This represents the relieving of command from one current commanding officer and the assumption of command by a new commanding officer. We will now conduct our change of command. Will the following cadets send? Cadet Young.
Senior Chief, report for guidance.
The exchanging of the guidon symbolizes the passing on of command from the former commanding officer to the new commanding officer. Our former commanding officer will now speak.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As my executive officer said, I am Cadet Lieutenant Commander Pierce, and up until just about a minute ago, I was the commanding officer of Shelton Climber Company. As my year of leading these fine cadets has progressed, I have learned the most I ever have in my 4 years of time in this unit. I've learned about humility, professionalism, open-mindedness, and how to look at the bigger picture. Being in this position is demanding, stressful, difficult, inspiring, rewarding, and a truly wonderful experience, and I'm ecstatic as well as heartbroken to be relieved of command. Being CO is a thankless job, as some of you may know, but thanks matter very little when you're in the position in this line of work. What does matter is what is produced. Being disciplined, effectiveness in what we do. I'm so incredibly proud of the work that these fine cadets have done and will do. Please join me again in a round of applause for these cadets. As for my time, I would simply like to say that NJROTC has been the largest part of my life, and I adore everything I've done and accomplished. There's going to be a void in my heart, but I know this program is in the safe hands of the Lieutenant Commander, Sergeant Major, and the new Commanding Officer. Thank you.
And now a few words
While I am very excited to be up here right now, I don't think it was a very easy choice for our instructors to pick the new commanding officer, because honestly, this unit is full of very capable, very dedicated, and very disciplined people. And I think that's my favorite part about being part of this unit. I've met some people who otherwise I would have never interacted with, and they've become some of my best friends. This unit is a huge part of my life, as it is for everybody here, because it's not for everybody, it's a lot of hard work, and that's fine. But for everybody who's standing here today, it's really important. So I just want to take the time to thank everybody who's here today, from the newest recruits, because we do have some people who only joined just about 2 weeks ago, to our school administration, who supports this unit very well, to all the friends and family members that are sitting up in the stands. Because to us, this is the biggest part of some of our most formative years. So thank you.
Now, we will proceed with the pass and review to render honors to the reviewing officer and guests. Please rise and remain standing when our colors pass from your left to your right in the reviewing area. please rise and remain standing as we retire the colors. This concludes the annual military inspection and pass and review ceremony. Parents and guests and loved ones are welcome to take pictures and congratulate the cadets after cadets have been dismissed. Thank you and have a safe drive home.